Do you have tantric sex in your relationships? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Am I so out the loop? What is that? Tantric sex? Yeah.
I know what it is.
What is it? A friend knows what that is. What do you think it is?
It's like that thing where you like do all this like movements on someone, right? So
It's the thing where you do movements on someone?
on someone's chest and do like touch them like in all different places.
No, that's Reiki.
Oh.
Once I realized that I was shifting in my consciousness and becoming more self-aware, self-loving to myself, and all these things were beginning to develop within me. And so I realized that I needed to re-educate myself in the sexual education.
That's a big topic.
And to try to find that information and that wisdom is almost impossible.
It's called Tantra.
Well,
Yeah,
it
but
is,
I mean...
but even that, it's like you go and you search Tantra
And all the information is contradicting each other in all sorts of ways.
Well, I can tell you,
right and what works and what doesn't work.
I have found, finally, very, very powerful direct information
Awesome.
that involves sexuality, and it comes from the Mayans, and it's so incredible. And I just got back from the pyramids, and I went to this one pyramid specifically because it was a center for Mayan sexual education.
Well, that's cool.
And there you go and you see, 7 rooms, and the 7 rooms are the 7 chakras, and they study for 7 years, the females from 7 to 14.
Wow.
They study certain, they study the energies of the body with the solar system and the galaxy. So basically, every person.
Lit up.
Yes.
You've got our attention.
We know this.
You've got some tea.
Exactly.
These are spiritual crumpets here. There we go.
And so you begin to realize that every single individual has these energies that we never even think about. You have your
I think about
your
it.
aspect, your aspect
Subconscious.
of your most energetic part of your year,
Okay.
being the day that you're birthed. That's when you're closest to Creator and your most powerful day, and then the exact 6 months afterwards is when you are at your lowest energy. So that's one cycle, and then the females obviously go through the cycle of the moon. Men follow the cycle of the sun, which is 23 days.
You have PMS, I knew it.
Yo, they totally did.
I knew it.
Yes.
It's on the sun cycle. We
That's
found
so
it.
interesting.
Yes.
We knew it was there. It's just when does it happen? You're like,
And
we're
then-
trying to migrate the waters of men's
Yes.
PMS, and like, there's no. So you're saying it goes on the cycle of sun?
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
So,
Good to know.
could you say a little bit more about that?
Yeah.
Yes, so basically it's up to the man to figure out where his cycle is, and
How does
For
he do
what?
that?
What do you
through
mean?
a diary is a good way of doing it. Just following like every single day, because it's very subtle for men, so you have to really be conscious to okay, I really want to find out what my cycle is, and really.
But like specify like his cycle for like what is he searching for, or what's either like the sensations in the body, or
Well,
you know what I mean?
it's always positive, negative, right?
Okay.
So you have the beginning of your cycle where you're in a very positive, high state of energy, and then another cycle where it goes into a lower state of energy.
Okay.
And you have this flow. And then you have another cycle that's longer that intertwines with this smaller cycle in between.
Okay.
And so the 6 months, for example, you have your birth, which is super high, and then you have 6 months later, you're super low, and in between you'll have 3 or 4 cycles of high and lows
Oh my God,
that are
multiple PMS?
So how do you find though, because it's, how can the viewers take home, and I want to
Yeah,
do this too
I
for
do.
my next partnership.
No kidding.
How can a man, what is the man looking for in those 23 days
That's
to find
right.
the start? That's what you were saying. To the start cycle of those 23 days, what are they feeling? I mean, does your skin break out? Are your fingers bloating?
Right. Are you craving pickles? What are their PMS symptoms exactly?
My nipples are stinging right now.
That,
Are you moody?
okay, that, we're gonna have to do
Eat some chocolate.
another program for this.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's a little bit technical and I'm just getting into that information.
Okay.
So that's
But I promise to you that I will put together
like I found it.
a night, exactly. I was able to at least find it. I went to the pyramids, I saw
Yeah.
all the Kundalini energy
Yeah.
lines that they were teaching with, that were all over the place.
Incredible.
And it was quite amazing to go there, knowing what this place was for, and then seeing the signs everywhere that it really was.
See, this is the stuff that if we were taught this stuff
Exactly.
rather than the food pyramid,
Exactly.
right? We would.
Yeah.
This would.
And that's why.
We probably
and-
wouldn't be having this conversation because everybody would be conscious and
Yeah.
lit.
Well, what
That's
happened
where
is
we're at right now.
when I came, I'll summarize everything really quick as far as to where I have come to in my understanding of what the whole Mayan thing was about. And it was basically you had these major portals, which was Chichen Itza, Palenque, and Uxmal, which were points of basically you're studying to become a light being and ascend.
The
And
Egyptians did the same
and that
thing.
includes
Yeah.
the sexual energy, because that's how you as a battery rechannel all that energy into you so you become like one.
Cool. So we are here with, what's your name? Georgia. Georgia? Where are you from? England. England. Are you visiting? No, I live here. I've been here 11 years. Do you know what your chakras are? I've had mine read before, but I couldn't tell you. It was probably bad. They'd probably be like, you're full of anger. How did you have them read? Did you? My friend is like really into all that spiritual stones and stuff like that, and she took me somewhere that did it, and it was I'm all into it. Actually, this is my sister. She makes fun of me because I'm into like that whole positive energy and all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Combined together with a feminine and masculine one, like it's the most powerful energy in the universe.
Yeah.
And honestly, the just root chakra sex is like a waste of this like
Yes.
amazing that we can use for powerful manifestations and being able to spiral energies together, and it's like beautiful, and it needs to be further like kind of anchored all the way in. Like I know, you know, Tantra's like the only one that's kind of talking about it, but
Yeah, exactly. But we are
Start
not sure
experimenting.
of what the exercises were, and it's all breath. And,
yeah.
You know, so that's.
And that would be an additional, you know, the research that you found
Yeah.
would be an addition, I think, to Tantra, because Tantra's only one avenue of, or I should say one culture, one sect, one culture that it was given, because like I was saying, the Egyptians got it, you know, the Mayans got it, like all these different cultures still got it, and yet we're only looking at it in, you know, as far as like Tantra.
And so many people have a misconstrued conception of Tantra. You know, there's
Yeah.
the Karma Sutra,
Yeah.
and it's just a bunch of
Yeah,
bunny
especially-
rabbits going
Yeah.
at it, which
when you're in matrix
It was modern,
mode,
yeah.
which is, you know, when you have a TV in front of your bed or at home and you watch TV on a regular basis, sex is distorted 24/7.
Yeah,
And
of
that
course.
subconsciously, whether you know it or not,
Yeah.
is affecting your thoughts about it. You know, anything that you speak about sex, and it becomes a giggling, funny thing,
it's either super taboo.
porno thing.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what the program wants.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because
Only
sexuality.
think about it this way, and that's it.
Exactly. Because sexuality, in truth, is how you charge your energy body and how you can become light. That's the quickest way.
Which goes back to why it's so important to choose a partner that's going to actually help your evolution.
Advance those things.
Yeah. So.
Ooh, that's juicy.
That's really juicy.
I think that's, I'm with it. Positive energy is all.
You should look up Tantra.
I will.
Bring that to your next relationship.
I would be like, on my first date, I'm into tantric sex. Whatever it is.
You might get more dates. Unless, of course, they have no idea what that is.
That's what I need.
You need more dates? What are you doing on Valentine's Day?
I'm taking my mom out.
Awesome. That's really dope, actually.
Yeah, no,
I'm taking mom.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Awesome.
It's better than hanging out with like cats all day.
Yeah. Don't be the cat lady, like, on Valentine's Day.
No.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Thank you. I hope that helped. Even though I'm a bit of a newbie, I don't know. But I hope that helps. Perfect.
Thank you so much for watching Seeking Serotonin. I'm Sarah Delane, your conscious lifestylist, guiding you on your path to holistic health and empowered living. If you've enjoyed watching these videos, please subscribe below, and remember you can visit sovereign-alliance.com for my line of energy tools and fashionable frequency jewelry, or to book a personal one-on-one conscious lifestylist consultation, please visit seekingserotonin.com. See you on the next episode.